Swan Lake, the most iconic classical ballet ever. This true passionate love of this man and this woman, and she has been put under the spell by von Rothbart, the evil sorcerer, and she's been turned into a swan, but she transforms back into a woman at times, and so he sees her and he is deceived by the black swan, who he thinks is the same swan, but it's actually Odile. Odette is the white swan and Odile is the double that looks like her. And through dancing with her in the Black Swan pas de deux, which is a very famous pas de deux and variations, he swears his love to marry her, and he's tricked, and the white swan is revealed.
Yes, I have performed Swan Lake before. I did Odette and Odile, and it was my first time ever doing a full-length ballet as the lead role, so it was a very special ballet for me. What stood out to me the most was how nervous I was. I remember before coming out for the first entrance for Odette, and I was in the wing and I could hear the music of my entrance approaching and getting closer and closer, and I was shaking more and more and more while I was in the wing. And I just remember hoping, I hope I can step out on stage and actually do this. And it ended up being one of the best experiences of my career. And it's so special for me. I'm so glad that we're doing it again.
Yes, I have performed Swan Lake 4 times. So next season will be my 5th time. When it all comes together, the choreography, the orchestra, the lighting, the costumes, it creates kind of a magic that is hard to describe. Every time it comes back on stage, you're just reminded why you fell in love with the ballet in the first place. I remember when I was a kid and just my mom taking me to see Swan Lake was so breathtaking, and I still remember those images in my head and feeling those feelings for the first time, sitting in the audience and hearing the orchestra play.
It's beautiful. I mean, some of the most beautiful and important music for dance. And everybody has heard Swan Lake music. Everybody knows the 4 little swans. Everybody knows when they all come out and that long S line, which is so gorgeous. There's so many iconic moments that the audience experience. All of his character dances in the second act are so well done. The Spanish dance, the Chartist, the Hungarian dance, the Neapolitan dance, the mazurka, they're just beautiful excerpts, and that support really kind of get the audience going before the Prince and the Black Swan come out for their fireworks. Other very important thing is that we have new costumes and sets. We're recreating the David Walker original production for Ben Swan Lake, and so it will look extremely beautiful and with new tutus. And I tell you, to do all those white tutus and everything, it takes a long time. It's a lot of handwork, and they're going to be exquisite. But all the costumes, everything, and then all the drops and things, the lake scene, the forest, and then in the castle and everything, it's all going to be redone. So it's going to be exciting to see a slightly familiar but completely fresh look. And so it's going to be even more stunning because of that.